guys spent.
Yeah.
This is the person that's supposed to go back and check on that.
Okay, are you a perfect, are you a perfect individual? Do you never make a mistake in your life?
I pay for perfect.
Do you not make
That's
mistakes?
right.
You made a mistake, it got caught.
We don't pay an individual. We pay a company, and they need to stand behind it.
Yes, and he's
So
correcting
if
it.
I buy
And he's
a car,
correcting it, and he's correcting it.
So his 3 years.
So he made a mistake.
So his years of auditing
correcting it.
cost us
Wait a minute,
foreclosures.
he's backing up the data to correct his report. Is that correct? I mean, it's like
and-
I don't know, I'm not the auditor.
If you don't know, then what are you talking about? If you don't know, stay quiet.
Excuse me. One person at a time. This is a board meeting. This is not a town hall meeting. One person at a time.
would you mind?
Actually, yeah, it is a town hall because this is our town and we live here.
Would you mind lowering your attitude?
Yeah.
Sit there arguing with the other board members while we're trying to have a discussion.
Sir, there's
Hey.
15 people having
your
it.
voice, buddy.
No.
I'm just telling you right
Take
now.
it lower.
Come on.
Do not talk to me like that.
All right, listen, the auditor did make a mistake, they're not perfect, even accountants make mistakes, okay? Basically, this is the first time anything like that, and it was a simple thing where he apparently just rolled some other figures into the figure that he was working on with ours. Wow.
That's called malfeasance, Judy.
Well, pretty much, maybe it might be.
Hold on, we got a question. He's got
So at the end of it next week, when you said he promised to return it.
Yes,
Can we see the before and the after
yes.
When?
next week? Because we'd like to see it the before and the after. We'd like to see the mistake that was made, the exact numbers.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got a question over here. We got a question over here. What was
He
it?
had the before, he's
yes,
now taking
Judy.
it back, of course.
Judy.
After about a week I moved in here, you had stopped me to tell me about my dog.
Yes.
And you said it was your job to enforce the rules and that you do it for free and it's very hard work.
Yes.
I have something right here that says you got a $400 Christmas bonus.
Yes.
Why did you get
Yes,
that?
I know.
And
That-
wait,
that's-
I'm not done.
Wait a minute,
And you
I
told
wanna
me you've been
ask
on the
that
board.
first.
They lied on their own ledger.
No,
You told
they
me you've been on the
lied.
board for 20
They
years.
lied for us because what we did.
This doesn't look fake.
Well, no, I know it doesn't look good, but basically what it is, and it says right there, if you'll read that, it
I
says
read it.
a reimbursement for a Christmas bonus. Now, who reimburses a Christmas bonus to themselves?
It doesn't say no.
Webster's
Well, your
Dictionary.
best friends with Willa,
Webster's
who I've
Dictionary.
seen you hang
Can
out
I
with
explain-
and drive
can I
coffee
explain
with.
Ledger, please.
reimbursement?
I have 40
And
copies
that
of
is
the
that
actual
when you
ledger.
reimburse
If
somebody
anybody
for
wants a
something,
copy,
that
I'm
means
happy
that
to give
they
it to
have
you.
laid it out for you.
I just want to make it clear that I've seen you, and you seem to be good friends with the treasurer. On top of that, you said you've been on this board for 20 years. I
have been
think
on
there
the
shouldn't
board
be
for 20
problems
years,
like
yes, I
that.
have.
If you've been doing everything right,
Goodness
and
of
there's
my
nothing
heart.
to hide.
Mm.
Yes, out of the goodness of my heart.
And out of the
Yes.
goodness of your heart, my property
Yes.
value is crapped down.
Well,
since
so
I
has mine, so has mine.
And
Yeah, but you
I
got
think-
4 of them.
I think
Yeah, you got 4 of them.
attitude.
You got
Why are you
4.
still here?
We had the biggest
You want a
mortgage
ledger?
failure thing, in
I
case
do.
you're not aware of that, that
know
has
a ledger
ruined us
from
all.
last year?
I'd like to ask, is it possible that we could stick to the agenda
Yeah,
for
that
this
would be
evening?
good, Mike, thank you.
Let me
To
pass
where
this on.
this could be rectified. What I mean is, Treasury report due to approval of the budget for 2016. Can we approve the budget of 2016 without having this 2013-14 dynamic brought to the head?
Yes, okay, thank you.
We need to know, as a homeowner, where we are with a monthly fee and where we are with an assessment. May I simply put that out on the floor as the board of directors?
All right, were there any other questions about the minutes, guys? Did you make a
No.
correction? All right, are we ready to approve the minutes?
Approve.
Okay, can I have a, vote on that, please? Aye, aye.
Here's where the problem with that lies. You fix the budget for a year, you're already in arrears, you're already short because you got a list of foreclosures. Not giving that money for that.
Así yo también soy presidente.
Short, short money, it's called. You're lucky if you can survive. Okay, next item on the agenda, guys,
Well, is
is
the budget, is the budget
budget
approved?
approved, yes.
of 2016.
No, we haven't even gotten there, Mike. We haven't even, we just did the minutes. We just did the minutes, okay? We just did the minutes, all right? We haven't even gotten to the budget yet, okay?
Other issues.
It's on
Okay.
the treasurer's report.
Yep, next thing is the treasurer's report.
That you-
And that's the thing we have started in to read here. That is the, what do you call it?
Why isn't there a copy of the treasurer's report out there for everybody to have a copy?
Why isn't there enough copies for everybody of everything? There's 225 units.
Our secretary was out sick today, so. we
That's
did
not an
get
excuse.
today.
That's not an excuse. Every time there's not enough of anything, you guys have to come prepared for all of us.
There is electronic emails you can send us, you know.
That doesn't matter. You have to be expecting. That's right. That's your job to do that for us. No? Oh, sorry. You're not
All
the
right,
secretary.
so in the meantime-
Yeah. Yeah, right. Always coming not prepared.
Can we get to the profit and loss, please, and the balance sheet and look at that and, stop the rhetoric?
Do you have a copy of it?
No. No, no, no. Is that what that is?
You're paying Anatoly health
The
insurance.
general ledger.
No.
You're paying Anatoly health insurance.
You can see the way that's
За какво става въпрос? Кажи с две думи. Expenses. Is that what that is? И как се правят?
абсолютно каквото си иска. Ние вече сме взели от щата сме взели човек, който ще дойде да ги провери. Те затова са толкова нервни, защото аз затова се изнервих, това ми крещи там, аз му не.
Защо ти много нервно създаваш?
Защото той ми тръгна да ми говори нервно и аз му казах, ти с мен така няма да говориш. Не съм ти някакъв шматка тук да такова. Ще ти карам два шамара.
Айде глупости говориш пак.
Но както и да не е това въпрос. Въпросът е това, че искаме да вземем аудитор, който да е извън, да е абсолютно извън тях. И те казват, не, ние не можем това да го направим. Как не можеш това да го направиш? Имаш достатъчно собственици тук, които искат да го направят. Не, ние не можем да го направим. Законът ти казва, че трябва да го направиш, ти казваш, че не искаш да го направиш. Защото трябва да има 20%, ако имаш 20% от собствениците тук, което ние го имаме в момента, имаме петиция между другото, затова се подписахте. Ние можем да им кажем какво да правят, разбираш? А тя отказва да го прави. Затова всичко се записва отзад.
This money that is collected for the rent is applied directly to the maintenance fee of that unit for the arrearage and 2225 to the current and the balance to the arrearage.
But the money gets put in the bank.
The money goes to the bank, yes, in the general account, yes.
Where's the line item for this?
That's what I was asking.
For all the foreclosures, for the cash you're collecting.
But it's applied not on the line item here anywhere, it's applied to the account, so it would be at a maintenance fee for the account,
It doesn't
Tracy.
make any sense.
It's a condo fee.
Where's the leftover money?
There is no leftover money, Tracy.
You get money from the banks.
2225 is applied to the balance, which usually is about $10,000. Okay? That's the balance usually, that's on a small note. The other ones are a little larger than that. Then you take 225, you apply it to the current monthly maintenance fee. The balance of that $500 goes to the balance on that account, which brings down the $10,000
So all of that cash that you collected is deposited into the bank. Okay, and you have all
as
those
all of our
deposit
maintenance
slips.
fees are. As far, you saw the account, you got the account things, the ledgers, you saw where the money came in and where it was applied.
I saw a balance summary sheet. Anybody can make one of those.
You saw an account, you saw an individual account balance sheet.
Bank reports?
Yes. No.
Not yet.
Not bank reports, just their reports.
Not
Just
yet.
their reports, exactly
It's
what they said.
our calculations
I know
on
people
the
in jail
account,
that do that.
as all of ours is. Not just the rentals. All of our maintenance fees are like that. They are on a sheet, that is attached
Okay,
to
what about,
that unit number.
where's the line items for the money for the banks when the condo gets sold and the bank pays the lien?
The lien is paid off of the account that is on that unit. The unit has a balance on it.
Where is that line item?
But it isn't, it's not, it's a maintenance fee that is a balance of a maintenance fee. None of our maintenance fees here are this on a line item basis.
How much accounting experience do you have?
I was just gonna say, do you know how many bankers and employees here that work for investment corporations that are in this room right now? That what you're saying doesn't make any sense, and if you're not aware, you're gonna find out in the very near future how many people in that aspect of those companies are, because you are talking a lot of stuff that does not make any sense.
I don't know why it doesn't, because.
Oh, well then, that's what I mean. You don't know why it doesn't, but you're going to
very
find out very soon why it doesn't.
It's very simple.
It's simple to you.
It's very simple because it's like adding 1 and 1 is 2. And then you minus 1 out and you get what? 1? Yes.
Yeah, but it one.
That's not accounting, that's simple
That
math.
is accounting in simple methods. I'm not saying.
Judy,
that
we
it's
want
this
documentation in full detail from the banks, not what you're giving us that any 4-year-old can write on a computer. We want exact documentation from the banks, not what you say, what they say.
Why are
And
you
that's
keeping
fine.
it?
We
Well,
don't
that's
have a
fine, but you
problem
don't bring
with
up
that.
anything, and you say, oh yeah, we
do
can
not
have it.
have a problem with that.
You,
okay?
but you never bring anything up to your attention, and when we try and look for it, oh no, but you have to make an appointment. We've sent letters,
That is according to Florida statute.
but when
not
you
my
come up and
rules.
say, oh yeah, you can come anytime and pick it up. When we go, oh no, you can't. You have to have an appointment.
According to Florida statutes, they have the rules. They set the rules. I don't.
You manipulate the rules.
But you say one thing to us, and then you come up with something
Point
else.
of order,
And
Judy.
listen, basically, we always have even gone a little step further here and let these people come and put their record request in to look at the records, not even demanding that it be a certified letter, which is also required by Florida statutes. But
I've
we
never
have
seen-
even gone a little step
Has
further.
And does anybody have one here? Does anybody have one here?
Judy, the Florida statute says you must respond to a written request. It doesn't say the request must be written. The onus is on the board, not the homeowner.
Not only that, an electronic mail is acceptable.
Now, they just approved that.
When? Today? Now? Like 5 minutes
A
ago?
couple of years.
No.
A couple of years.
They just
If they
approved some
can-
of that stuff,
Judy,
Tracy.
it's more than 10 business days. We've
If they can
asked
back
you
up the
for
data
these
like that,
documents.
what are they
It's
expecting
October
to see those
28th.
folks?
We have not
back
received
up
the
anything
document.
once it's
What are
done.
you
I know.
afraid of, Miss
Once it's done,
Clark?
it's done.
Please
Yeah,
stop
you can't
saying
back
that,
up
Jazz,
I know.
because you're making a
She
fool out
doesn't
of yourself.
She
You
making us
know
think she doesn't
what
understand.
You know what happened, and
No, but
you're,
what are you
and
expecting
you're
to
the
see
one who
those?
sent these things that you're
Nothing
not
is
gonna
gonna
look
be
at
real. I can write you
anymore,
whatever you
so, I
want.
mean, what am I gonna do?
I expect Archie to make a
They need the documents.
It can happen, you tell us what you do. Tell us that you're coming back in, we'll start all over with your regimen.
I'm not
As far as
starting
what
all
you-
over.
Well, no.
you already
Judy, you did that to me
know.
when I requested documents. I mean, come on, you want to really do
This is
this?
not
I'm
about
not-
the budget.
I don't want to talk about the document request.
okay.
The investigator will take care of that and deal with you herself.
That's fine, that's fine.
Because
Yeah.
One question is, you said there was 2 units that are being rented out,
There are more than that,
more than that,
Yeah.
okay. And that's going towards the maintenance.
yes. And the arrearage,
Right.
and the
And
arrearage
the
of
arrearage.
that unit.
Right, but a unit approximately rents here for $800 a month. Now,
These
some
rent-
more or
these-
less,
These units are in terrible shape, we're even lucky to get them rented.
right, okay, but I understand that they're going into the maintenance and the rearage. Why do we not have a list of how much money is exactly being made by those units?
None, none is being made.
I'm sorry, but you're collecting that money.
We are
Why did
collect-
we not have a list of that money being collected and being put towards wherever you say